So because we have Peter Christie in the studio. Hi Peter, nice to see you again.
Good morning, how are you, Jeff?
Nice to see you again. Now this is, I've been getting a lot of emails this year about the show, and why don't you tell everybody what's coming up and what they can expect?
Sure, it's called the New England Food Show, and it's going to be at the Boston Convention Center this Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, March 10th through 12th. The show's open 10 to 5 on Sunday and Monday, and 10 to 3 on Tuesday. We're co-located with the International Seafood Show, which is a big deal. We're expecting to have probably over 18,000 visitors over those 3 days. The show's open to people who are in the trade. I always give a warning that you have to be 18 years of age to go on the show floor because of equipment. But it's a great show for anyone in the food and beverage industry because our exhibitors show the very latest in food, beverage, equipment, technology, services. And that's really what it's all about.
Wow. And give us a sense of what kind of companies show up. It's not just restaurants.
Oh gosh, no. Well, first of all, you mean from the attendee base, Jeff?
Right.
Yeah, from the attendee base, it's really anybody in the food and beverage business. Of course, restaurants are our sweet spot, but you know, there are caterers, contract food service, nightclub owners, and all the staff that work in them, whether they be chefs, managers, front of the house, even servers. And you know, the very interesting thing about that is that many times, I've heard this over the years, that many times operators will call me after the show and they'll say, well, geez, you know, we brought with us some of our frontline managers, and we even brought with us a couple of servers, and didn't they find you know, a little piece of equipment or a little something that made their job a little easier and enabled them a bit to do a better job in exceeding the customer's expectations.
Now, I know this is your job, but I want to ask, do you have a favorite part of the show besides it being finished?
Besides it being finished, I appreciate that, Jeff.
Because I'm sure there's a lot of stress to make sure it comes
across. Yeah,
right?
There is a lot of stress. I think, you know, my favorite part of this business has always been, and probably will always be, just interacting with the people in it. You know, Jeff, you've been involved forever. The hospitality industry is a great industry, and it's filled with...
It makes people happy.
You know, that's what it is. And it's people who enjoy life, who work very hard at what they do, but they're fun and good people to be around. And I think my favorite part of the show is probably seeing members of our organization, people who've supported us for so many years from all over the state, and friends from around New England. Gives you an opportunity of just seeing them all, and I kind of enjoy that.
Now this year, I guess you've gone out on a limb, the Mass Restaurant Association is bringing in a New Yorker for the show.
We are indeed.
I'm a troublemaker, aren't I?
Yeah, we are indeed. It's just kind of a fun thing. Every year we try to do something fun. And this year, on Monday for our keynote, we have Regis Philbin coming in, and as it come to find out, Joe Piantadosi, who's well known in our industry for many years, Piantadosi Baking Company,
up in Malden.
Up in Malden, is great friends with Regis, and they're going to do kind of a 1-2 and talk about, you know, it's very interesting when you think about Regis's career. You know, Regis always had fun on his shows with cooking segments, and I think he may have even been a pioneer in that. So he's always had an appreciation for the food and beverage industry, always talked about it a lot, and you know, another big parallel to that industry is the way he has sort of exceeded his viewing audience's expectations and remained fresh and remained fun for a long, long time, and that's sort of what a restaurant has to do as well.
Right.
So there's some parallels there, and I think we'll have some fun. I know Mayor Menino's coming down to give him a welcome and so on.
He's not fun though.
Well, he can be
Just joking.
fun actually.